In this video we're going to be changing the front anti-roll bar drop links or stabilizer links on this Audi A6. It can be done with the wheel on, but it makes it easier to show you and easier to access if you remove the wheel. Looking from underneath now, we can see the drop link is located here, and it joins the anti-roll bar, which goes all the way across to the other side, connects it to the bottom of your strut. It's a plastic drop link in these cars, and it's held on by a 16mm bolt on the top and a 16mm bolt and nut on the bottom. So we'll start with the top bolt, get our 16mm spanner on. I'm using a second spanner here for leverage, just to crack it loose. Can then put on a ratcheting spanner. That's the top one out. Before we undo the bottom bolt, we're going to just hit it with a wire brush. Off some of that dirt. And a bit of WD-40. Can then put a spanner on the bolt and another spanner on the nut. And loosen it. Looking at the old and new part, we can see they're the same length, and we can see how badly worn out the old one was. This bush here is actually completely separated. It should be tight, like the new ones. We can see one difference between the two. There isn't a top or bottom, but there's a wider flange on this side and a wider one this side. The bolts go through from the smaller side, and the wider flange sits against either the anti-roll bar or the bottom of your strut. Installation of the new drop link is fairly simple. We're going to put the wide flange against the roll bar, and bolt in from the hub side. Pop our nut on. Then we're going to insert the top bolt. There shouldn't be any pressure on this. Sometimes it needs just a little bit of a push to get it started. There we go. So we're going to tighten both top and bottom fairly tight. The specs are 40 Newton meters plus 90 degrees. And then put your wheel on, and that's it finished. Thanks for watching.